What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, and we have more banned and restricted announcements for Modern too. So, if for anyone who doesn't watch my channel, I'm a Tron player, primarily playing Modern, and I have to say, this one hurts. Got to start our story with Once Upon a Time, because it has reached the end. That's right. Once Upon a Time has been banned in Modern. So, it hits Tron decks again, and right after we got hit on the last Modern ban cycle too, losing part of our Genie Tron combo, which was making us run Once Upon a Time more. I think Once Upon a Time got hit with the ban more for other decks that were running it, such as Amulet Titan, that were taking up a larger percentage of the win meta, and it was going in a lot of things. I mean, even Eldrazi Tron, the usually colorless deck, was sliding in Once Upon a Times in their builds because it was useful. So if we go, let me switch the video right here, get to, yep, display capture. We can look at the full ban announcement. So in Brawl, Golos here was banned. In Historic, we have Oko being banned, moved from their suspended list to their banned list. Once Upon a Time, again reaching the end in another format, and Veil of Summer being banned. But Field of the Dead moving from suspended to legal. Legacy, Underworld Breach is banned, which, let me move up so you can see the full card here, which is what I expected, honestly, in Modern, because once Underworld Breach is becoming a popular Modern deck, I think the combo is a little overpowered, but it looks like we're going to have to endure it for another ban cycle until it shows itself to be the real monster I think it's going to be. Best deck against it I found is Eldrazi Tron, just because of Chalice of the Void. It is a fragile combo, but it does kind of force having answers to it. You need the Graveyard Hate, so we may be moving back to that's just a Graveyard Hate to interrupt the combo, but we're moving back to a meta where we're going to want the Graveyard Hate if this becomes as popular as I think it's going to be. Again, the Once Upon a Time banned in Modern. So I'll talk about reconstructing the deck here. Let's go see why it was banned. So, over the past months, Once Upon a Time has become one of the most played cards in Modern, contributing to several of the most popular and highest winning decks. Yeah, I can see that. The consistency provided by Once Upon a Time allows these decks to much more reliably enact their early game plan compared to other archetypes in the meta, leading to less divergent gameplay paths. Going forward, Once Upon a Time poses a design constraint in making it too easy to assemble creature and land-based combinations. In order to facilitate more varied gameplay and mitigate future risk, Once Upon a Time is banned in Modern. Alright, well, here you have it. Hopefully that means I'm a little worried about Ancient Stirrings there. Tron will easily survive the banning of Once Upon a Time. It may not survive the banning of Ancient Stirrings because it's our extra search. I have a weird Dino plan lined up for if they ever do ban Ancient Stirrings. It's I call it Dinotron, but it uses Commune with Dinosaurs just because it's another 1-mana 5 search, grab a land or dinosaur. But yeah, hopefully we never have to see that build. And let's take a look at Legacy, just because I'm expecting Underworld Breach to maybe get banned in Modern here in the future. So let's see what there is in Legacy. Since the release of Theros Beyond Death, we've watched the evolution of combination decks that revolve around the interaction between Underworld Breach, Lion's Eye Diamond, and Brain Freeze. In many cases, we allowed a new breakout combo deck sometime to see if the metagame can adapt, but these decks were refined. It became clear from the rising win rates that Underworld Breach interactions with Lion's Eye Diamond would remain problematic in Legacy going forward. Rather than allowing these decks to become a large part of the competition metagame before likely still needing to make changes in the near future, we chose to ban Underworld Breach now. Okay, so in Legacy, they did go ahead and ban it before it became a problem, which is interesting. Yeah, I guess the interaction with Lion's Eye Diamond would do it. And Brain Freeze. Target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his graveyard storm. I guess that helps to get a lot of cards into the graveyard, and then Lion's Eye Diamond. Yep, just it's mana and it. Okay, yeah, that's a combination. You play Lion's Eye Diamond and for 0, sack it for 3 mana, cast Brainstorm. So it's just quicker than the usual Underworld Breach combo in Modern, which is a 0-drop artifact, Underworld Breach, and then Urza. I guess Urza's a little more mana, so it's a little slower to cast. Oh, Urza and a sack outlet. Or Grindstone to draw their deck. Because I don't know why I said the Urza part first, but yeah, the Grindstone, 0-drop artifact, and Underworld Breach lets them, yeah. That's a combo. Mill their deck, get to the win condition. Thassa's Oracle, I think it is. And then, so yeah, moving over, let's take a look at. So I pulled up my Tron list here, my Creature Tron list, where I have 3 Once Upon a Times. Honestly, with this ban, that was kind of the benefit of Creature Tron. I think Genie Tron's going to become the more favored because it wasn't running Once Upon a Time, so it's not going to run this issue. But if I had to keep with Creature Tron, obviously these are coming out. And we are looking for... we're probably going to add a few more creatures in just to eat up the space. So we'll go back up on... Yep, increase the number of walking ballistas. And you know what? Let's add back in some world breakers. So yeah, one to 2, I think, just for the helm, and then maybe another O-Stone, honestly. Need to pick up some more O-Stones. But yeah, those would be the changes I would make for pulling out the 3 to 4 Once Upon a Times in a creature-based strategy. Although, honestly, more likely, it's time to jump to Genie Tron again. For us Tron players out there, I'm assuming any non-Tron players have probably stopped watching the video by now. Decks that are in the meta that we may see decline from this, we may see a slight decline or a big decline in the Amulet Titan combo. And it does hurt Toolbox as well. So we'll see Creature Toolbox and Amulet Titan hopefully drop a little bit, which honestly may still be good for Tron. I mean, those are 2 of our hardest win matchups. And if more decks are coming out, Jun's coming back up with a new card. So if Jun takes a bigger percentage, Tron will take a bigger percentage. They've gotten a little bit more points on us with Crux as one of their win conditions, but not much, and it's still a highly favored matchup. I'm going to say we're moving to more of a graveyard meta, so we're going to want our relics. In the Genie Tron version, we're going to want probably going to want Chalice of the Void in the sideboard. And it's going to be an interesting meta. So thank you for watching. Leave your comments below on what you think the meta is going to become or what changes you want to make to your deck. Or if you're an Amulet Titan player or a Creature Tron, how you think it's going to affect you. This is Tectonic Edge, signing out.